All right, a lot of big things going on here. You can see behind me some of the things that I've taken recent interest in, and that includes cooking for myself. One of those things that we just have to do as Americans who are struggling to pay these asinine rent prices in every market we're in. Doesn't really matter what the cost of living is there, is it, guys? But anyway, I know that I promised to review the Hims vitamin C serum that I mentioned in my last video on TikTok. However, I haven't really had time to assess that serum. So I wanted to go through a couple of things that I'm reading right now because the person who inspired me to do social media, shout out to Kyle from Georgia College and State University, he reads full books, listens to them on audio tape, and he reviews the whole thing. My attention span is not such that I can do that. So I'm going to go through a few things that I'm reading a few chapters of at a time. Obviously, I got to start here. New Testament needs no introduction. This is Northwoods by Daniel Mason. Don't have a whole lot into that yet, but I got it at Johns Creek Books. Johns Creek, #1 place to live in America, I'm told. It's not an option because the stock market, the 401ks, I guess they work for how expensive things are going to be in 30 years, but doubt it. So definitely recommend it's not an option. Finally, and this is non-negotiable, this is the 1% Diary. This is from some guy on the internet. I bet you can probably just Google it and you'll find him. Steven, thank you for that. And finally, the Aussie Beast, Sell Like Crazy. I guess some of what I've done has been unconventional and crazy in the past few weeks. But I've learned that outfronts require a little bit of intrigue and a lot of head scratching. And that one's for my buddy Greg at work, who's a real estate agent on the side, who's just trying to pay for his wedding. So go through my list of friends, find Greg, and buy a house from him. I'm Ryan Townsend. This is Another Way, and this was shot in one take.